Hi. If you don't know me, I am Stacy. I own the Etsy shop Eerily Pretty. I sell handmade items, lots of crochet, hand-dyed yarn, stickers. I also do punch needling, which I'll be adding to my shop soon, as well as some other things. Yeah. So basically, I'm making this video because I am a 40-year-old burnt out woman. I am burnt out. I'm tired. I'm doing laundry, folding. I'm just tired. I've had the same job for 22 years. I'm good at my job. I don't necessarily dislike my job, but I get no joy from it anymore. It's the same thing day after day. There's no way to move up unless I go back to school and get another degree, and I don't use the one that I already have. I can either just keep doing what I'm doing, or I can actually put in the effort to finally work for myself, which has been the goal for many years, but I've just said it and not put it into action. But yeah, I turned 40 recently, and I've decided we're not going to just talk. We're actually going to start doing. So that's the goal from now on. I consistently make, I wouldn't even say decent sales. I consistently make a couple of sales a month in my shop, but that is with me not doing anything. My stuff's been sitting in there for like 8 years, and I sell, it's my pacifier clips. I make crocheted pacifier clips. You know, they sell decently, a couple times a month. I have a lot of repeat customers that are very loyal, love them. I don't have a lot of inventory. I have some stickers, my pacifier clips, and then some hand-dyed yarn, because I occasionally will dye my own yarn, and that's sold a few times in my shop. But I mean, you can't expect to make sales when there's not options. Like, you don't want too many options, but you need something else in your shop. So that's the goal. So I am going to start putting in more effort. I am going to start adding new products to my shop. I already have all my ideas and what I want to add to my shop. It's just now I have to get it made, because I am a one-woman team and I have to make these products. And then I have to get them photographed and listed and market them. And that's another thing I haven't done really. Like, I have an Instagram page, and hold on, my dog's tennis ball got stuck under my bookshelf, so I have to get that for her. Ball secured. So, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, marketing. So I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, I have a Pinterest. I have not posted to Pinterest in years, I don't think, as far as for my business. Like, personal stuff, yeah, all the time, but not for my business. I post to Instagram and TikTok the most lately, and my Instagram posts are usually just the reposts of my TikToks. And they're doing okay. I don't have a lot of followers. I'm still trying to figure out what people want to see. I think I've got like 63 followers on TikTok now. Woo! So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure it all out. You know, I just got TikTok like a year ago or something, and just started posting to it this last year. Well, this present year. So I just started, and I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it and trying to figure it out. And I know it's a process. I know it takes time. The goal is to create full time. that is what I like to do. It's what makes me happy. And who wants to be miserable working every day? Who wants to be tired? If I can make half of what I make at my normal job, creating, then that's enough. Like, I'm not looking to be a millionaire. I'm not looking to make outrageous numbers. I'm not looking to make an outrageous amount of money. I just want to get by. I want to keep a steady income and pay my bills. That's it. That's the goal. I just want to be happy. I don't want, and it's not that I'm not happy. Like, I'm happy in my personal life for the most part, but I'm not so much happy at work anymore. I want to really feel like I'm moving forward and I'm doing something different every day, and that, you know, when you create, you can come up with new things, and you can create new things when you're getting tired of something. But yeah, that's just the goal. And so I'm making this YouTube channel to try and encourage myself to keep at it, because if I have something that I'm set on doing, like this channel, I plan on posting. The goal is once a week. If I can post a video on what I'm up to that week, because my to-do lists are usually for the week, what I need to get done in a week. So if I can do that, it'll keep me moving forward. So that's the goal. This week we are working on some new crochet items that are going. Why am I saying we? It's just me. I'm working on some new crochet items to go in my shop. And then I'm practicing a little more with my punch needling, because I have some ideas for that. But I, like most crafters, I'm a perfectionist. So I'm trying to perfect what I want to do so that it looks good. Once I get it where I need it to be, then I'll share that with you. And maybe I'll bring you along for me practicing. I don't know. We'll see. We're taking this one day at a time. So, yeah. And then I might even share with you my office, because I love my office. This is part of it, you can see. I love to thrift and antique. I plan on turning this into my logo, so it's not gonna stay like, I don't even know what it says. You make my heart happy. Yeah, it's not gonna keep saying that. It's gonna have my logo. So I'll probably film when I redo that, turn that into that. And then my bookshelf over here, this I thrifted. I found this on like Facebook Marketplace. It was purple when I found it, and I sanded it all down and repainted it, and yeah, so very proud of that. I got a good deal on that. And I'm slowly trying to add more storage to my office space, because I have a lot of craft supplies and I don't like clutter, because when everything's everywhere, it makes me feel cluttered. And so I am working on trying to get more storage space to get everything in a place where I know where it's at, so I can easily access it when needed. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I don't know how long these things are supposed to be. I know they're not like TikToks and Instagram, where they need to be short. I know they need to be a little longer, but I don't know what else to say today. I gotta get this laundry done. So I'm trying to get this laundry folded before I have to leave for work. And I work late all week. So I won't have time when I get home. I'll have time to eat and then go to bed and then get up and do it all over again tomorrow, except I have to go in even earlier tomorrow. So yeah. that's my life. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. I know I'm not the only one who's burnt out and tired of doing the same thing every day. But you know what? We've got to put in the work. Might be tired, but we got to put in the extra work because we're the only ones that can make it happen. No one else is going to do it for you. So yeah. If I didn't bore you to death and you're interested in following my journey and seeing whether or not I succeed, and fingers crossed, you know what? Not whether, I'm going to succeed. So there's that right there. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. My goal is to have new products in my store and launched in August. I don't know what day in August yet. I need to just pick a day to make myself do it. So sometime in August, I will post here or on TikTok or Instagram when I pick out the date. And my goal for work is to maybe make it through one more summer. If I can leave by next summer or after next summer, because summer's a big deal. If I can leave by the end of next summer and full-time work for myself, that's the dream. That is the goal. Yeah. So we're going to make it happen. And I'm just telling you this. We're not going to let all the others hear my plans and the goal, because I don't need naysayers whispering in my ears and trying to deter me. So yeah, this is just between us. And we're going to make it happen. So follow me if you want to take this journey with me. I promise I'm going to try and make these videos a little bit more interesting over time. I just gotta figure it all out. So follow me as I figure it all out. Bye.